We're here with Dr. Anna Falkowski, a naturopathic doctor with Vitality for Life. We've been using Dr. Anna for years, and we know her insight during this COVID-19 pandemic will be very valuable to you. So, Anna, thanks for coming on and answering some of these health questions.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Very cool. So, which foods should we be eating to help our immune system during this period?
Well, I think it's a little bit about not only what foods we're eating, but also what foods we want to eat less of currently. So we all know that sugar, for example, has more of a negative impact on our immune system or our white blood cells. So cutting out those little extra bits of sugar in your diet is a really great place to start. So even think about like that extra teaspoon of sugar that you're putting into your coffee or your tea, or if you're snacking on the candy, this is a good time to look at, where in your life you can cut some of those things so that your white blood cells are working effectively. And then in terms of what kind of foods support a healthy immune system, I always look at a person's overall protein intake because protein is really a building block for your immune cells again. And the amount of protein that is required by a person really depends on their activity level, but everybody should be including a little bit of protein probably at every meal, just as a starting point. So once you've got your protein figured out, you also want to look at your healthy fat intake. Healthy fats just support our hormones and they support, again, our immune system. So making sure you're adding a little bit of like olive oil, nuts and seeds, a little bit of avocado. These are all good foods to include as well. And then the next area that I would look at is all of your vitamins and minerals that come from your food. So we get those from a variety of fruits and vegetables. And a good place to start is just selecting the colors of the rainbow. So try to get as many colors into your diet as you can, because I always say there is power in pigments. So look for reds and oranges and purples and things like berries and all the colorful fruits and vegetables. Try to get a variety of colors every day into your diet. So kind of look at the big picture and what you've gotten throughout the day.
Those are all great suggestions. The not only will it help our immune system, but I'm sure it'll help our waist though too during this
Yes.
period. I think.
Yep.
How about supplements? What would be helpful during this period for supplements?
Depending who I'm working with, right? Recently I've really been going back to the basics for people. Vitamin C, such a simple and economical supplement that everyone can start taking. I feel like right now I'm recommending it in a little bit of a higher dosing as well. It's so supportive for your white blood cell counts, and it's really great as an antioxidant in your bloodstream as well. And an easy one to get most of the time. You can go into any pharmacy or grocery store and get some vitamin C. The other thing, just as Canadians, we all need to be aware of our vitamin D levels. So hopefully you've been supplementing with vitamin D the entire winter, and really we should be doing this right through until June, until you start getting more sunshine on your skin. So getting at least that 1,000 IU every day is really important. Some of us need a little bit more. If you've had your blood levels checked and you know that you're low. Another one is zinc. Zinc is, again, very supportive for your white blood cells. Somewhere between 30 to 50 milligrams is really great for most people. But if you're already on a multivitamin, just check what's in your multivitamin because you might be getting a little bit of your, zinc and vitamin C already in something like that as well. And then if you want to go a little bit more fancy, you can look at echinacea. Echinacea is such a wonderful botanical that we have used as naturopathic doctors for years now to help get our bodies ready to fight both bacterial and viral infections as well.
If you do have any questions, any health questions, you can direct message Dr. Anna. She'll be able to get back to you with any questions that you may have. And if you have any real estate questions, direct message us, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. We're here to help.